What is going on, everybody? It is Nidge here from Nidge Plays, just here to remind you that if you are enjoying the content, to leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. Thank you very much and I'll see you in the video. Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 13 of our second season with Real Betis here. Number 13, let's hope it is not unlucky for us. Today we've got two games as per usual. The first one is away against Deportivo La Coruña, that is on today, December the 1st. And then the next game is against Real Valladolid and that one is at home. December the 1st, so January is now just a month away now. Going to be interesting to see who we can bring in. If I go to the shortlist, it's still not changed actually since last season really, but there's a couple of players on there. In particular, Lucas Podolski I think would be a really good signing. He's valued at 2.7 million. Now we don't have that much at the moment, but I think once the Champions League group stage is finished and we've been knocked out of that, because we are out of that, we still get some sort of money for participating in it. Hopefully that will be enough, because we got 1.4 million now, so it'd only need to be 1.3, well, a bit more than that because of the wages as well, but well, maybe we could even loan Podolski. I don't know. He's just someone that I think would be really good to bring in as a backup striker. We're a little bit weak in that area. I know Bojan could play up front, but I just think it'd be a good signing to help sort of continue our push for the league. But we're going to head into our first game now against Deportivo La Coruña. We're away from home. I'll show the lineup in just a second, and then we'll get going. So everybody, that is the lineup that we're going with for today's game. Full strength team. Everybody full on fitness, which is fantastic to see. The only change that you may have noticed has been made in the last couple of games is that Jesse Rodriguez is now playing at right mid. Agra is back and fully fit, but the way that Jesse Rodriguez has played over the last 2 or 3 games, I just can't justify dropping him really, even though he's only in on loan and Agra is our player. I just can't justify dropping Rodriguez at the moment, but that's the team we're going with. It's the team that I'm sure you're all pretty familiar with by now. It's one that we've used a lot this season, but there it is, and we're going to head into the game now. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points, and I'll see you on the other side of the load screen. So guys, here we go. Deportivo La Coruña, once a team that were really strong in the Spanish league actually. I think back to when I was a kid and Deportivo were a team that were pretty much always in the Champions League. I think it's the same team, RC Deportivo. I'm assuming it's Deportivo La Coruña. I'm just assuming that. I'm not particularly sure. You can see that they're sitting there in 10th place. A couple of points off Se.2, who actually beat us a couple of episodes ago, so shan't be taking these for granted. Once again, I've said it before, but any away game in the league, you can never take the opposition for granted, but after that Se.2 result, that really does just push that home. But we're going to head into our game now. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points. Let's go for this, guys. Let's do this. Eduardo's done well. Man up top. Come on, Rodriguez. Show why I've been putting him in the team. Oh, I didn't need to do that second one. He's still got the ball, though. He's still got the ball. This would be a great goal. Oh, what a save. Jesse Rodriguez did really well there. I think I actually did too much with him myself, but managed to cut back. Get the finesse away. Probably should have scored, but it was a really decent save. Just palms it away net for a corner. Hopefully we can do something with this Eduardo to whip it in. Come on. Ah, oh, decent effort. Well in. That's better than stopping the pass. Oh, go on, Video. Oh, he's all over me. Video, this has got to be. This has got to be. Oh, what a miss. Can we get it? Can we get a counter before half time? We can't. Oh, that's a bad time to blow, ref. Jesus. Anyway, guys, that is half time. It is 0-0, but for a lot of that game, we've been in complete control, as normal it seems lately. Had a lot of the ball sort of in and around their box, but just unable to quite put it in, unfortunately. Towards the end of the half, they did come into the game a little bit more, and I've actually had more possession, actually, which has surprised me a little bit. But if we keep up the way that we played in the first half, we won't have any problems at all, and hopefully we can get a win here, guys. Let's keep this up. Drop it inside. I'm going to hit this. Oh. There it is, guys. Full time. 0-0. One of those games where we were so dominant and I just kept on thinking the goal's going to come, and it just wouldn't. I mean, it gets to about the 70th minute, you start to panic and you think, come on, put one away, and we just could not put a chance away. It was poor from a few players, really. I mean, Jesse Rodriguez missed a couple, I missed a couple. Bojan was actually pretty ineffective in that game as well, and I'm sure the stats will show we had 10 shots there, only 4 on target, which is not good enough at all for us, and I'd imagine now we've dropped off our top spot again and we've been slipping up far too much lately. We need to try and get another good run going like we did at the start of the season, but we'll just drop into the next game in a second, which will be against Real Valladolid. I'll show you the lineup and then we'll get into that game. So guys, we're going to be keeping faith with the same lineup in this game against Real Valladolid, and hopefully we can pull out a win this time. We played really well in that last game, just unlucky not to get the ball in the net, but as we're back at home, I'm expecting a win in this game, and hopefully that can come through and be the result that we need. Let's go guys. So guys, we are playing Real Valladolid, and we are at home, so this is a game that we should definitely be getting 3 points from no matter what. After that draw in the last game against Deportivo, we have dropped back down to second, a point behind Barcelona, so this just shows how tight this league is this season. Still well within with the shout. There is the table actually, just as I talk about that. You can see that Barcelona are a point clear of us, or a point clear of Sociedad, and only 2 points clear of Real Madrid, so every result being a pretty big game. Every result matters really at the minute, is what I'm trying to say, I suppose. It's such a tight league that just even picking up draws instead of losing can mean all the difference. So at the end of the season, we could look back on those draws against Deportivo as they're away from home and think that they're see them as good points gained rather than 2 points dropped. But we're going to head into this game now at home, and this is definitely one that we need to be winning. Fingers crossed we can come through and maintain our good league form that we've had so far, and yeah, keep up with Barcelona in first place. Let's do this. Let's do this.
In the shooting in the week, I think they'll get themselves through to a win here.
Come on, are you? Let's have a good game for me this time. Oh, straight away, just 1 minute in basically. Ayu has the first chance of the game. Lovely over the top ball to catch his run perfectly. Flicks it on. And I just thought that was going in, and I was going to say after all the chances he missed in that last game, he's got his first one this time, but just wide. And once again, it's a really positive start, guys. So we'll make a run, that's better. Come on, Eduardo. Come on. That's nice. Oh, for God's sake, it's the best chance we've had all game. Damn it, that is half time, guys. 0-0, and this has been a really tough game, actually. We're at home, and it doesn't normally go this way, but Valladolid dominating possession, and the runs that we've had up front have been really, really poor. Just everything seeming static at this game, in this game at the moment. Barcelona beating Real Sociedad, which bad angled at the same time because Real Sociedad are the team in third, but we are going to make some changes to try and turn this round. We're going to put Jesse Rodriguez up front in place of Eduardo for a bit more pace, and we're going to bring on Agra, see if that can change our fortunes around, because in the first half that just simply was not good enough. You can see there, only 44% possession and only 2 shots, 1 on target, so hopefully that change can change our fortunes and we can play a lot better in the second half and come out with a win, guys. Let's go. This is too easy. Oh god, I've just said it's too easy. I don't know what to say, guys. 1-0 down, literally straight from the kick-off. They just seem to have so much room, and that just sums up this game so far. It's been an absolutely terrible performance from our team. We just can't seem to... It's so static. Static's the key word. Look, there's no one on him. And then the running behind, too easy. Easy finish as well, the near post. Dedan should be doing better. Everything wrong with that goal from our point of view. Absolutely everything, but the only positive is we've got the rest of the half to turn this round, but this has not been great from us in this game, guys. We've been really poor. Come on. I played Rodriguez. Come on. Someone give me some options. I'm going to have to take it alone. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. It's still not gone. It's still not gone. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. How is he just pulling me out the way? That is pathetic. That is absolutely pathetic. We have been... Oh, I swear to God, I just want to... We played so well, and then that happened. Come on. Come on. That's one back. 84th minute. We've scored now that they've scored 2. That seems legit. There it is, guys. Full time. We've lost 2-1. It's such bullshit for the game. I mean, we were on top for so long and had so many shots. Then they go 2-0 up, and then it's like as soon as they've scored 2, the game just lets us have 1 because it knows we're still not going to win. It's so bad. Salvador Agra was their only goal, but we have had some bad form over the last couple of episodes, to be honest. We've been struggling a little bit more than we were at the start, and I think in January we need to perhaps bring in a couple of players just to sort of give us that lift again, because the form has completely dropped out the window for us. In that game we didn't even play well, to be honest, and Valladolid, I don't think they deserved the win, but we didn't particularly deserve to win either. But we'll advance here, and then I'll speak to you when we're looking at the table. So there's the league table, guys. 16 games in, we're still in third place, and to be honest, if you'd have offered that me at the start of the season, only 4 points behind top, I'd have taken it, but the way it's gone, we were in such good form at the start of the season, and it all just seems to be falling apart a little bit at the moment. We were miles clear of a 6th and teams in that little position, and now we find ourselves only, what are we on, 34? We're only 4 points ahead of 7th, so we're as close to 7th as we are to 1st, which isn't good, especially the form that we're in. I think I might have a little tinker with the formation and that kind of thing for the next episode. Maybe that's what it needs, just to freshen it up, a bit of a change. Then obviously, like I mentioned at the start of the episode, we got January coming up as well, so I think there'll definitely be some changes there, and hopefully bring in some fresh faces to try and regain our form that we had, because we're coming up to the halfway point in the season now, and this isn't the time that we could, well, we don't want to be losing form at all, obviously, but it just still seems to be falling apart at the minute. But hopefully, well, I just realised we're on episode number 13 as well, and I mentioned it being unlucky at the start, and it definitely seemed to be that way today. But anyway, hopefully I shall see you all in episode number 14, and we can sort of rekindle some of the form we had going in the first 10 or so games, and fingers crossed we can just keep on, you know, keep in touch with first place, not let this bad form get the worst of us, because sometimes on FIFA, when this form goes against you, it can be really hard to turn it around, but hopefully we can achieve that sooner rather than later. And I'm rambling on now, so I shall speak to you in episode 14, guys. Nidge out.